For Aslan Media, this is Reza Aslan. It's Friday, February 18th. Today at the United Nations, with a single vote, the United States put a definitive end, once and for all, to the peace process between the Israelis and the Palestinians. With the veto of a resolution whose sole purpose was to condemn Israeli settlements in Palestinian territory, the Obama administration more or less gave up on the whole peace process plan. It's important that we all understand something here. Every nation on earth, including the United States, has condemned Israeli settlements on Palestinian land. Every nation on earth has accepted the judgment of the Geneva Accords, which says that any kind of military occupation on occupied land like Israel has in Palestine is a violation of the Fourth Geneva Conventions. And yet, despite the fact that the Obama administration has made it its primary goal to bring peace between the Israelis and the Palestinians, to create a two-state solution, it violated its own principles, its own agenda, by declaring a veto, something that every single state in the United Nations, with the exception, of course, of Israel, agreed to vote for. I think we all need to take a step back for a moment and understand something. Today, there are 500,000 Israelis living on land that every nation has declared to be the future Palestinian state. An administration in the United States that has declared those settlements to be illegal, and indeed called a year and a half ago for an unconditional freeze to every single settlement in occupied territories, including in East Jerusalem, as the first step towards a peace process, has now taken a major step backwards by vetoing a simple resolution that condemns those very same settlements that the Obama administration itself has condemned. I have said before, in both print and on television, that the Obama administration represents the single worst leadership when it comes to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict of any president that we have ever had. At least with President Bush, you knew what you were getting. With President Obama, a man who came to office profoundly declaring his intention to do things differently, to be a different kind of mediator between the Israelis and the Palestinians, for him to veto this resolution is the most profound failure of his administration and marks what I say to be the death of the peace process. Today, February 18th, may one day go down in history as the moment in which the two-state solution was put to a definitive end. For Aslan Media, this is Reza Aslan.